Hey guys, it's me, Melissa, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to me in the car. So that means another storage unit. And what's better about today? Not on a work day. Actually, I had the day off today. I get to not come from work. I get to have a full day to try to figure this out, which is amazing. Amazing. It is a little bit farther from my house, so not going to be a quick little back and forth, but I know I'm going to have to probably take 2 trips. This unit I won for $50. It seems like the ones that are close to me are going for so expensive that I may have to branch out, which stinks, but it is what it is. So without further ado, let's get on in there. Turn of events. So I got here early. I knew my appointment wasn't until 11 a.m. I got here like 10:15, and nobody was here. But I was like, you know what, maybe they're coming in later. I saw they opened at 9:30, but I was like, you know, maybe they're coming in later. Then it was like 10:30, 10:40, and I was like, So I called the other one that I just cleaned out, same company, down the road. They called the general manager. She called me and told me that they forgot to write it down. Or the person that took the appointment time did not tell the manager. But they felt so very bad about it. And even the other store called me back, making sure I was okay. And they have somebody coming within 30 to 45 minutes. So truthfully, I've been sitting in this car for an insane amount of time. But I'm not going to be upset. Things happen. People make mistakes. I make mistakes on my books occasionally, so it happens. But hopefully soon I'll be able to start the storage unit. Because it's going to be a long day now. Because I already know I'm going to have to come back again. Alright guys, we're in. As we know, I usually win the Hot Mess Express poop shows ones. So here we go. We do have a TV. It is a Vizio. This is definitely not going to be one trip. Hopefully it will be 2 trips. So I'm going to start grabbing some things and we can go start going through stuff. So obviously I'm not going to open this out right here. But this is like a nice rug. Like a nice rug. So I'll definitely probably be able to hopefully put that on. And it's a long one too, a big one. Put that on maybe Facebook Marketplace. I forgot to get a cart. We got, is it in here? Look, brand new keyboard. Usually the first round I try to get all the trash out and things like that. I can't get it back in. There we go. And then after that I try to get the good stuff the second round. Look how cute that little thing is. That is a cute little kid station. So I'm going to try to put the good stuff to one side. Oh, here's a Logi mouse. Just a bag. Surf protector. Hopefully nobody ever comes here because, oh look, it's a ThinkPad. I think these are the ones that people get at school. So it's a ThinkPad. Rob will have to figure out if that works or not. Oh, we got some good toys already. This probably needs batteries, but it's like a little, what is it called? Fabulous New York. You can buy stuff. That's a keeper. She got a haircut. But this thing is like full of toys, I think, and it's caught underneath all this stuff. Do I need to get other stuff off first before I go into there? Yeah, I think I need to start getting some of this like trashier type items out and maybe the clothes out of here and then start working on some other stuff. So I did pull out this bag. Looks like a lot of secured by ADT. Oh, iPhone. Never an iPhone. This is some sort of, oh, this is like the ADT alarm thing. That's probably a keeper. I know I don't have my gloves on. They're over there. I don't feel like getting them. Otherwise, everything else in here. There's a remote. Is that the remote for the TV? I'm going to save it just in case because I have not saved before and then didn't have the TV remote and had to buy one. But everything else in here is trash. Moving on. Thought I found a Nest Mini, but it is empty. So I did get some stamps. I think they're forever stamps. Always could use some stamps. So I just found these little kids Under Armour. Little kids Nikes. Another little kids Nikes. And some DKNY. There are some other ones here that I haven't found matches for. Like I said, I'm going to slowly start working through. It looks like they're going to be a lot of kids items, which is good. I like getting kids items. I found a shark iron. Looks hardcore. I already found some items just to donate. This cute little Minnie Mouse. These are the ones I'll probably put up for sale if they pass my test when I get home. All these cute little things. This is Adidas. And then, look what I found. The Nest Mini. Another thing like this. Here's some Nike shorts. Still looking for the other one of this. So there's people right there. I think I'm just gonna go through some stuff and then show you guys after. I think they're gone now. Okay, so I've been finding some things, nothing like elaborately crazy, but I've been finding some things. I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to finish today. Even if I go home and come back, I don't even know that whatever that is right there, pop up, play whatever, that might need my dad. I don't know. But I found notepads that have nothing written in them, Gorilla Glue, Peppa Pig, might just need new batteries and a little bit of cleanup, scissors, which you're gonna find in every single storage unit, tape, bunch of pens, highlighters, binder clips, another keyboard, a little Puma shirt, a big stitch that needs a little cleaning and love, a tie beanie, this DirecTV system, which I haven't opened it up, but it feels like it's all in here. So that, I don't really know exactly what this is. It kind of looks like it might be like a iPad point of sale thing, but that. And then I found a couple of these cameras, but then I also found the boxes. Ugh. So I at least have part of a box. Box for those. Hammer. Chuck E. Cheese stuffy. Plushie, I mean. These like blue sensor things. I don't know. I think they're probably for an alarm system. These MK shoes. This for Omega something. I don't know if somebody wants that. Some pencils. Another pair of little girls' Nikes. A little girl monster truck. This is like a base for something. Another remote that I'm saving just in case. These things always do overwhelm me. I don't know if it's better for me just to work today trying to just get as much organized so that, I mean, tomorrow I work till 3 o'clock. Friday I work 2. They give you 72 hours. I'm going to try to see what I can do. But it's a hot mess in this hallway, and it might just be better for me to just work, fill the car up, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so this is as far as I've gotten. Is that going to fit in my car? I don't know. I think it's like a portable playpen. But I still have a lot of work to do. I'm not going to show you the clothes, because what's the point? I mean, we're still looking for matches for all these shoes. But I did find this ring. Isn't that pretty? Alright, I'll keep you guys up to date once I find a little bit more stuff. So I found the box to the iPad Pro. It seemed heavy. It's in there. But I don't think it's salvageable. That is like a hot mess express. Will I try to take it home and plug it in? Maybe. Alright, the first big round of trash has been taken. Still have things everywhere. There's all the keeping stuff. Now it's some time to see if this fits in my car. If this fits in my car, I'm thinking I'm going to try to put that and the rug in my car and then kind of reevaluate to see what else we'll be able to do. Please fit. Please fit. So there we have it. The pop-up, I don't know what it is, a playpen, the rug, and the blow-up mattress. It fit! Yippee! Alright, moving on. Alright, so here's another update of things that I've been finding, so I can start getting them packed away. Still have a bunch of shoes that I'm trying to find matches for and I've not found. Here's a little Peppa Pig. I'll clean that up. Here is a little backpack with, I guess, the princesses on. This is still sealed, and it's the 6 surge outlet protector, so Amazon outlet protector. Another ThinkPad. I did find the match to these H&M shoes, which look brand new to me. I found a box for the Nest doorbell. Haven't found it. Another backpack. This is an eSport. Another, what I'm guessing is an iPad. Yet again, I have no clue if these things work. We'll have to see if we can charge them up. Another remote, which I'm going to hold on to. This hat, I was going to keep it and wash it, but I'm worried about this glitter. You guys know I hate glitter. And I guess that's it for now. A few broken toys. We still have a lot of them. Isn't this thing cute right here? Let's go through this right here. Look how cute this is. It's like a little place to put your toys. What's in here? It's like a big, we got a ball. Another ball. Ooh, tape. Keeping that. A little football. Speedboat. Look at that little pony. A hat, another ball, and a few little like just mismatched thingies. But this is cute though. I don't know if I can clean it because it's got pen all on the inside of it. Alright, I'm gonna continue on. The AC's on blast, but I'm still sweating. I found some things we could actually go through. Before that, I found these little kid Crocs. I found this, which might go to one of the Google things. And this is really cute. When you move it, this thing goes up. Very cute. Very cute. But we have this backpack right here. And it currently is full of shoes. Let's see if we can find any matches in here. Oh wait, I think I saw these before, didn't I? No, maybe I didn't. Let me grab the other ones over here. I think I found this one. Okay. Yep, now we got a match of this. These are Cat and Jacks. Now we got a match of those. Oh, here's the DKNY. DKNY. Well, these lit up. And they are Western Chief. Not heard of it. And then we got another Cat and Jack. And then of course we got the backpack. I know I'm not using gloves today, but you know, it's just so much easier without gloves. I trust this to be fine. And I get too hot. So here, I'm thinking this is, yep, a clipper set. I don't keep these because, who knows. Some products, hair cap. Oh, we got some pads which I can donate. Looks like a lot of hair products, but we do have some irons. This is a Remington. Of course, I checked to make sure this one's covered with weird stuff. Porcelain ceramic. And I thoroughly check it. I mean, can't be anything wrong with these, so I can donate that. This is a Ralph Lauren bag. I might end up emptying this all out. Here's a, ooh, that one's gross too. Ooh. What is that? What is that? Elite Hair Care. Masters in Hair Care. What does this do? I have to keep that, just take it home and Google it. But yeah, I'm probably going to empty this out, double check to make sure nothing good, so I can then wash this. And then be able to sell it. Hopefully it's got some good bones in it. So this is the one corner now. We do have another air mattress and this big bear bunny. I also found this Peppa the Pig little comforter thing. These cute little two little purses. Oh, look at these little cute shoes. Also some poppets. Another pair of Nikes. Hulk. I think these are the doorbell things. Where they work, I don't know. And these Michael Kors. So I think that's going to be maybe what all is going to fit in my car. That whole section is still a hot mess. There's also a 30-pound weight. 30 pounds. It's going to be a two-hander. I'm hoping when we get to that side, I'll be able to kind of get into it more with you. But this is, I mean, these are hard. These are hard, and it's much harder to film than it is to just go through it. So just know when you watch anybody that's doing storage units, it's way more difficult to film and show you guys everything than it is to just get through it. So I do this for you. There's people over there and I don't even care because I gotta get this done. So I found a Barbie car. That's kind of cool. There's two of these, which I think are like beach umbrellas. So two brand new, looks like American flag beach umbrellas. That's what I'm gonna call it. So that's what I'm gonna do. We hear stuff. That's the people over there. Also, there's a camping chair. Oh, another one of these. Round two. Is this one drawn in? This one is not drawn in. Oh, look at the. Is that a chick? Does chick go in the egg? This my new chick. And there's some other random miscellaneous stuff. This one doesn't look written in. That'd be hard to ship, but I think he's cute. Alright, so I try to get through this. If I don't get done before it's time for them to be leaving, then I have to come back tomorrow to get my deposit. Here is, I don't know, these dolls have like hot mess hair. I'm probably not going to keep them. Giraffe. Boobies. A few more books and rainbow things. Little notebook. A few more books. A big old poppet. I'll keep that. Throw that over there. Some other like just random toys. I don't know why, but all the dolls I've seen like this, the hands are gone. Ah. We got this one. We got a giraffe. We got a elefante. Book, block, more hot mess hair. Look, hands. They're all gone. Why are the hands gone? Look at this big old thing. That is an elephant, if I've ever seen one. I'll probably take that. Some more like trash. There's like little dolls' clothes. Some more books. Oh, here's a cute little thing. Maybe it was supposed to have a string to pull it. Did a ball go in there? Look up here. Towel. And there's like a couple piles. I should have brought the trash pile over here. Is this... Please look after this bear. Oh. Paddington? Paddington bear? I'm old, guys, now. Looks like a little shamrock. I think I'm gonna make little bundles, kids bundles. Oh wait, I know we have this shoe. Another pair of Michael Kors shoes. Still a lot more shoes to find. What's over here? There's like stuff underneath this thing. Wait. Juicy Couture. That's why I didn't like get rid of them, because I knew I might find them somewhere. Here's another Barbie car. I'll try to get like the sticker off. I can sell that. Kamala. Another bag of clothes. I'm going through the clothes and I'm taking things that I think I can make into bundles. It's really mostly all kids' clothes. But I don't know if I'm going to keep every single one of these. Now, the main thing is getting this sucker in the car too. To the best dad in the world, we're nuts about you. Happy Father's Day. Oh, look how sweet that is. Retainer case. I love you, Dad. Aw. There's just random things in here. There is some change at the bottom. Otherwise, nothing to write home about in there. I feel like I'm like deep in here now. Coco Melon school bus. Oh, here's another one of those. That's two. I'm just gonna briefly go through. Oh, here's this Coco Melon, right? I can try to clean it up and see about putting a battery in it. Here's another purse. It's alive. Oh, was there another one of these? I don't think so. Oh, now it's a hot mess over there. Oh, we got a mini. Mini, that's a good one. I'll clean up. Is that a Barbie chair? Hot mess. We got a bunch of these things. I'm trying to see if there's any more like gems in here. Is that Forky from Toy Story? Black Panther. He's a cute little unicorn. I wish I could like move this over here. Another book. What was that? Touchy Feeler. A Charlie Brown Christmas. That's like different. It's like velour. A couple little trucks. Usually what I'm doing is when I keep the toys, I'll just make little toy bundles. I feel like this is supposed to do something. Nemo. Oh, these are one of the things that flip. I forgot what they're called, but they flip. Yeah, again, I'm gonna try to clean all these things. But obviously, I only want to sell things that are really, really nice. Oh, this is the Hatchimal. Hatchimal. Very neat, guys. Here's a little beanie doggy. Fire truck. Teddy bear. Let's do like this. That works. I mean, there's some of these, but a lot of them are been. Oh, look, it's a tiny little Spider-Man. Like, everything else here doesn't seem like it's anything to hold on to. We do have a pair of pants right here and underwear. And in the corner, I love the thing with these eyes. Truck. Another camping chair, and then over there we have some stuff underneath here too. All right, I gotta clean up, and then we'll move on. I found, now this one in the corner, this is the Eddie Bauer, and it's completely empty. And then we have one more camping chair over here. Obviously this playpen, that's a hot mess. Oh, this is the top to that ring that I put in the box. Is we have this right here. So, my friend, her daughter, like, collects license plates, so maybe I'll just give her this license plate. Flask. A lot of these things. She was really into the Omega 5. Happy 21st birthday, Alfred. What is his storage unit? He's saying woman. And really, nothing else. So we have a lot of shoes that did not find their matches, but that's all right. Now it comes the big time. We gotta get all this to fit in the car now, including that TV. And I had to clean in here and go back down there. Let's do it. And I did it all in one day. 5x10, that was a hot mess. I did it in one day. I'm actually very proud of myself. Well, we'll finish this in the car. I said I was gonna do it in the car, but I just wanted to get home, and it was in 5 o'clock traffic, which stinks because you know I love driving. I'm actually very proud of myself. I'm proud of myself that I did it all by myself in 3 trips. I've never done a 5x10 by myself in one day, and I'm proud of myself. And I'm not super duper wore out, but I am wore out. But I think it's definitely gonna be worth the $50 for sure. Everything is still in the car. I feel like I'm going to maybe show you guys the rug and the other thing before I end the video. So that'll be another day. So see you then. So that is this thing. Now the wet spots are where I just cleaned it off at. It is a Jeep. I guess it would be like a new day wagon. Both sides, the handles come up. I guess it's supposed to have like a thing over top of it. But on Target, this is $315. Send this right to Facebook Marketplace. ASAP. This is about as big as I could get the rug to open up, but on the back it did say that it is a Ralph Lauren rug, and it is 7.9 feet by 9.6 feet. Ralph Lauren, beautiful. I wish I had a place for it. But this house, I don't even think I have. My house is that wide as this thing. It is, it's wider. Now, on to Facebook Marketplace. Blowing up air mattress number 1. The other one's still in the car. This thing is huge. So I figure I should like let it be for a little while to see if it deflates. And then maybe I'll sit there and clean. There's a little stain right here. That'll probably come off. Adds a deflator and an inflator, so that's good. Queen? King? I don't know. But on to Facebook Marketplace if it stays inflated. And the TV works. Now I did find these in 2 separate locations, but no screws, so I'll just sell it with that. This is the remote that seems to be working. It doesn't have a front thing, but I don't know. I feel like I'm just going to put it up for 20 bucks. It's 40-inch. Alright guys, so this is not the iPad that was actually in the box. The one that was in the box was a hot mess. You saw that at the storage unit. But this one, it's locked. It was on a second ago. It was locked. It's locked, but it's still perfectly fine. It's a 12.5 iPad Pro 5th generation. So I think I'm just going to sell it as locked iPad. I mean, there are people out there who know how to do that stuff. I just realized that I accidentally kept both of them. So I guess we're going to turn them both on, I guess, so you can really see what the difference is. Which one's the good one? Now, this is what it looked like minus the cracking on the other one. I guess he obviously worked for Johnson & Johnson, but since Rob's a computer person, he reset it and got it all set and ready to go. And it actually charges with a USB or a C cord, but it's ready and good to go. I think it needs to be charged some more, but at least it works. So now I can put it up for sale. And supposedly he said it had good specs, whatever that means. But you will not see this one. Look at that. Hot mess. Just like that, he had one iPad that was crappy, and then one that was great, and then the same thing here. Alright, let's finish this video. In my pajamas again. This is how I relax, guys. When I get stuff done around the house and I'm not like filming other videos, this is me at all times. Anyway, so already sold the... Now, obviously, I want things out of my house quickly. I don't have a home where I can hold stuff for long periods of time. I sold the TV. I did find the remote, and I found both the legs, and I sold it for $10. I know you're going to say that's not a lot, but I sold it for $10. The wagon, I sold for $40. So really, $50, how much the unit cost, I made $50. So now with all the other stuff that was in there, this is definitely like a win-win. I forgot I had candy in my mouth. Hugely win-win. Because all the electronics that were in there, obviously a lot of them were untested, but still a lot of electronics in there. It makes me kind of excited to do more. But hopefully one day I'll be bold enough, or really bold enough, to spend the money to get one of those units that are actually in order. Everything's in a bin, easy to just kind of pick up and go, sort through a bin. That'll be dreams. Because they go for like $500. Sometimes $300. There's one right now going that has sneakers in it. Like lots of sneaker boxes. And I was in the running for like up to $300. And when I got to, now it's at $1,800. I mean, I don't even know. I would sell the sneakers for like $5. So I wouldn't even make any money. Anyway, so that's it for today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, put them down below. Haven't yet subscribed? Please do. It's free. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Bye.